when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are.
John, take thee, Emily,
To be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish all until death do us part,
to love and to cherish to death to us part,
according to God's holy ordinance.
according to God's holy ordinance.
I pledge thee my faith.
I pledge thee my faith.
I, Emily, take thee, John,
To be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
for better, for wit, for poor. What is it?
for don't worry about it.
For richer, for poor,
In sickness and in health,
for sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish till death do us part,
to love and to cherish till death do us part,
according to God's holy ordinance.
according to God's holy ordinance.
Emily, with this ring I give you,
I pledge my constant faith and abiding love.
I pledge my constant faith and abiding love.
Emily, would you take this ring? And as you place this ring on John's finger, repeat after me. John,
John,
with this ring I give you,
with this ring I give you,
I pledge my constant faith and abiding love.
I pledge my constant faith and abiding love.
And maybe it's all part of a plan.
I, by the authority of the Baptist Church in the state of California, pronounce you husband and wife in the name of Jesus Christ. Well, what are you waiting on? Kiss your wife.
The baby now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are, and we found love right where we are. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Chilling on the beach with my sweet Georgia peach, not a care in the world, just trying to beat the heat. Body like an hourglass, sand on the feet, can't help but stare, cause I got the best seat. Just when I thought it couldn't get any hotter, you slid on in, said I'm a little hot and bothered, if you know what I mean. Let's crank it up to 100 degrees, alright. You hit me like fire, bullet, burn me up and down, no way to cool it. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Like a bottle of Jack, straight to the head. One shot, two shot, copper tone red. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Driving south with the drop top down, hair in the wind, Tom Petty up loud. You give me that look, you licked them lips and said, hang on baby, better pull over for this. Don't wanna get a DWK, driving while kissing, they'll put you away. You hit me like fire, shot me like a bullet, burned me.
John and I grew up through our high school and college years together as any good pair of friends. We played sports, chased girls, and we partied to the best of our abilities. Whether we were sitting at the office in Cabo, yep, doing the Century Club in his garage on New Year's Eve, sneaking into Doc's Inn, or playing blackjack in Vegas, we were always having a great time together. Hold on. After college, he was off to work for the both of us. John be away for 7 to 8 months at a time playing ball. But when he came home, it was like we never missed a beat. Our handshake was still in rhythm. And we were both down to still party. Around this time, Fred and Melissa, or I like to call them Mom and Dad, had just started dating, and John and I were introduced to Fred's specials at Origami. Needless to say, Origami was our new second home. John and I even had our own tab built in the computer system, John/Jeff, and no matter what, we were both putting the same tab every night. Now, although he and I had so many wild and crazy nights at Origami, the nights that I enjoyed most were the slow nights. The nights that it was just John and I sitting in the bar, drinking for hours, talking about nothing. Talking about anything. But most importantly, talking about how we were going to go home and watch Major League. When John finally moved down to Long Beach with Emily, I couldn't be happier. I had just inherited a weekend beach house. I was down there almost every weekend, shooting the root and putting dollar bills up on the wall at Shannon's. Emily was smart though, and she quickly won me over. She always made me feel at home. She always begged me to stick around for Sunday Fun Day. But most importantly, she always put my bed together on the couch at the end of the night. This is when I knew that John had somebody special. Any girl that could go out the two of us and party all night and come home and put my bed together is my goal. Emily and I became very close. She's more of a sister to me than a friend. Not long after this, a big change came in my life. I got a promotion with my job, but that meant I was leaving. I was Minnesota bound. Other than telling my mom that her baby boy was moving away, my hardest call was to John. I knew he was going to be happy for me, I knew he was going to be proud, but at the same time I knew it was going to break his heart. I miss hanging out with them, and although I'm not here on a regular basis, I know they have each other, I know they love each other, and most importantly, I know they both wish I was there. I am so happy and so proud Emily to introduce you to our family, and I can't wait to see the experiences coming forward. Everybody, let's please raise our glasses to Mr. and Mrs. John and Emily Curtis.
I can't believe I'm standing up here today to honor my big sis on her wedding day. For most people, this is any other Saturday. For some people, it's the Temecula Wine and Balloon Festival. But for my family and I and everyone here, May 30th, 2015, this is the day we celebrate the truest love, marriage. As long as I remember, I've always looked up to my big sister. She is accomplished, intelligent, bold, caring, and giving. As a kid, I wanted to be just like her. copying her style, like stealing or borrowing her makeup. If my sister liked snowboarding, then so did I. Growing up 10 years apart is not easy. Okay. When I was 8, she was 18. She moved out to go to college. Being so young and not having my sister constantly around definitely created distance between us. I can remember being in elementary school when the teacher assigned us a project. I needed to create a booklet on who I looked up to the most. I chose my sister without hesitation. Even though I saw her on rare occasion, her impact on my life was constant. My sister is my role model, my rock, my cheerleader, my friend, and sometimes even my mom. That said, I have taught her some things as well. Recently, my sister has asked me to teach her teen lingo. So, let's see how much you've learned. Your dress and makeup are on fleek. Don't take too many selfies or else you'll look basic. I hope you and your bae have a good time tonight. So let's get turned.
Let's get what?
Turned. To you. I hope when I'm older I will have a relationship like Johnny knows. John is a keeper and I'm so blessed to have a brother because I've never had one before. If I haven't said it a million times, I will say it again. You look beautiful, and I'm so proud of you. I'm happy that God brought John into your life. I love you, Sissy. I will always be with you.
Em and I have been best friends for 15 years, as it only took one car ride to a cheer competition all those years ago to realize we were in the presence of a lifelong friend. We playfully nicknamed ourselves Emma Lofo Show, and we have been attached ever since. As much as I love her, throughout the years, I have discovered that it's not always an easy task being Emily Bauer's best friend. Emily is undeniably beautiful, intelligent, and when she walks into a room, people are immediately drawn to her. Thank God I didn't let intimidation get the best of me. Because what I found in Emily was a truly unwavering and loyal friend, one who I cannot imagine my life without. Whether it was a broken heart or the most precious moments in my life, Emily has always been there for me, and I know she will continue to do so for the rest of our lives. In fact, when thinking about the past, I don't have many memories from my adolescence that do not include Emily. We challenged each other, laughed until we cried, and of course, every now and then we got into just a little bit of trouble. Now, because I have known Emily for so long, I have also been around throughout her entire dating history. For most of us, dating was certainly something that provided an opportunity to bond. Sometimes an opportunity to cry. Although Em dated good guys, it was clear something was still missing in each of them. Actually, it wasn't until she started dating John that I began to see a change in her. When Em and I were in high school, we really didn't know John very well. But I do remember thinking, or she used to think that he was so cute, which makes it all the more satisfying that we are here tonight celebrating their marriage. Then when they first started dating, it only took one dinner with them together for me to see everything he offered her. Acceptance, comfort, and all the love she deserves. As many of you know, Emily can be a bit of a perfectionist, as I think she was waiting for and finally found her perfect man.
Johnny, hey!
To you, John, I want to say how grateful I am for coming into my best friend's life and providing all the joy that I have seen in her over these past few years. When I see you looking at Emily, it is clear to me just how much you love her. Emily, I have always loved you like a sister, and I hope tonight is everything you imagined and more. I know I have only been married for 1 year, but I can confidently tell you that marriage is the most precious relationship you will have, one that makes you understand the true meaning of companionship, and one that makes you view the concept of family in a brand new way. And you know me, I am incapable of giving a speech without quoting one of my favorite authors. So this is one of my favorite quotes from Mark Twain. Love seems the swiftest, but it is the slowest of all growths. No man or woman really knows what perfect love is until they have been married. If we could raise our glasses, I would like to once again say congratulations to Emily and John.
So today I must admit that I'm probably the proudest dad in the world. I think that you will all agree that she looks so stunning, beautiful, and gorgeous today. I'm supposed to say a few moments about Emily's when she was younger. So here it goes. Emily was mostly funny, quite quiet and shy. She always had a smile on her face, but never really wanted Mom and Dad to ever leave her, ever. Okay, Mom and Dad couldn't go out on a date night. No way. That wasn't going to happen. So some interesting events of her life in her childhood. Yeah, we better stop joking. Okay. You probably don't all know this, but Emily, when she was younger, really loved her food. When she was just a little one, those teething biscuits, she loved them in her mouth, but mostly she loved them all over her face at all times. And we have many pictures of that. I should have brought some, but it would be a lot of fun to see that. Her first day in kindergarten, well, she made the front page of the local newspaper. Color photo, full size, probably about maybe a 5x7 or a little larger. And her crying, not wanting to leave Mom and Dad. Rhythmic gymnastics was my favorite. So Emily and I decided to get her a little bit out of her shyness. We'll get her into this rhythmic gymnastics over at College of the Canyons. So I enrolled her and we went there.
You were wonderful.
So rhythmic gymnastics is where you have a banner and you fly it around and you jump and dance and do all those other things. So this I thought would be great for her. Well, I got really good at rhythmic gymnastics. And she sat there in the corner, just looking at me, smiling. And no matter how much I tried to get her out, coax her out, no. So, a little shy. Well, as you all know Emily now, she certainly came out of that shell. Suffice it to say that Kathy and I are both very proud of her accomplishments in her career, along with how gorgeous a woman she has become. And that we are both delighted to see us found her Prince Charming. And I mean that sincerely. And John, I believe that Emily has met her perfect partner. John, over the last few years that we've known, we've learned to love as one of our own. He is a quiet, caring person and very devoted to Emily. Seriously, he has many good qualities, not least of which is the ability to appreciate the finer things in life. Well, after all, he did marry our daughter. As far as advice to the newlyweds, there's an old saying that I found to be both amusing and endearing. Marriage is a time when you stop painting the town and start painting the walls and ceiling. And that's going to happen. My encouragement to John, that being a husband myself for many years, that was something that I've heard over the years, and I keep in mind all the time. Women are to be loved, but not understood. That's true. And I think we all agree.
Disagreement.
After that, I better finish, but before, I would like to offer one last thought to our newlyweds. Marriage is the meeting of two minds, two hearts, and two souls, bound together by God. Always hold to your faith in Him to guide you. Now, my pleasure to propose a toast to the happy couple. please rise this time? Let's rise, because I'm the last one speaking. Let's rise and raise your glasses to the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. John Case.
BK, drop them while kissing, they'll put you away. You hit me like fire, shot me like a bullet, burn me up and down, no way to cool it. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey, like a bottle of Jack, straight to the head. One shot, two shot, copper tone red. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Well, you hit me like fire, shot me like a bullet, burn me up and down, no way to cool it. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine. You hit me like fire, shot me like a bullet, burn me up and down, no way to cool it. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey, like a bottle of Jack, straight to the head. One shot, two shot, copper tone red. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine.